Hey, what's up everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today we're continuing my 2021 year-end top 10s as we look at my number 8 light heavyweight in the world right now, former world title challenger Anthony Yarde of the United Kingdom. Yarde came into the year not ranked, as he had dropped out of the top 10 with a split decision loss to Lyndon Arthur, upset loss in December of 2020. So Anthony Yarde had to bounce back in 2021, but his goal was he was fixated on a rematch with Lyndon Arthur. Well, both guys stayed busy in the first half of the year. Yarde took on some unknown guy named Alex Theron in August, and he destroyed him in only one round. And that led to the discussions for a rematch with Lyndon Arthur. And almost a year to the day, in December, the two would lock horns in their rematch. And now the WBO, this was considered to be a final eliminator for the WBO title. So a title shot was at stake for the winner. And Anthony Yarde had revenge on his mind, and he went right after Lyndon Arthur in this fight, was totally focused on Lyndon Arthur and getting his revenge, and he would get his revenge, dominating Arthur with a 4th round knockout victory as he bounced back with that win. Excuse me. And now it can push forward into 2022 with a title shot looming. So, you know, his overall, he's 30 years old right now. He busts back into the top 10 at number 8. He's 22-2 with 21 knockouts. This guy is the real deal. He brings the power. He brings the pain. He's WBC's number 5 contender. That's his highest rated, but in all actuality, he's the WBO's number 1 contender because he defeated Lyndon Arthur, who is the number 1. So now Yarde should be in line to fight Joe Smith Jr. But Joe Smith's co-promoter came out and said that, and this is just the other day, he said that the WBO has not ordered Yarde as the mandatory challenger just yet. And even if they did, sometimes unification bouts take precedent over mandatories. And especially with the 4 governing bodies working together now. So I say that because Arthur Beterbiev just defeated Marcus Brown in December of 2021, and Joe Smith just the other day defeated, got an optional defense in and scored a stoppage and retained his title. So the WBO, if a serious showdown between Joe Smith and Arthur Beterbiev is on the table for a unification bout, the WBO could absolutely order that fight to take place, and it could take precedent over Anthony Yarde, but Yarde would be in line to fight the winner in the second half of the year. So we got to see what happens here. We really do, but at the very least, I think Yarde's going to stay busy in the first half of the year, maybe get a knockout win, maybe fight for an interim title to guarantee himself a title shot if he does not get Joe Smith Jr. The second half of the year, he should be fighting the winner of that fight. So he might have to be patient and wait a little bit, but he set himself up in position to go after a world title. He's a little more seasoned now this time around, and I'm looking forward to seeing Anthony Yarde take that next step, because I really think the complete package of Anthony Yarde, outside of maybe his stamina, you know, because he got tested with that against Kovalev, and that was his other defeat, his first defeat. Outside of his stamina late into a fight, I think Anthony Yarde is a very good light heavyweight and a very serious threat to become a world champion. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets Joe Smith Jr. in the ring. I wouldn't be surprised if he knocks Joe Smith out. So, got to wait to see what happens, but it's going to be an interesting 2022 for Anthony Yarde. So, that's what I got on my number 8 light heavyweight in the world right now at 175 pounds, Anthony Yarde of the United Kingdom. I hope you guys enjoyed this as my 2021 year-end top 10s continue. True Boxing, you've been hit with the truth.